Yo, what's up everybody, it's Neo Designs here, back with another Guilty Gear Strive video. And I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a YouTube video. It's been like about a month or a month and a half, and the last video that I did upload was a Guilty Gear Strive video. So here we are going up against Testament, and like once again I'm a newbie to the game, right? And I haven't been playing the game as consistently as I should have been, and this is like my first time going up against Testament, right? And I didn't know what Testament had in their kit, so I was just getting beat, or just this player in general, because it seemed like to me that this player kind of knew what they were doing, and I didn't know what what moves Testament had, what to block, what not, what to block high, what to block low. So I was I was a little bit puzzled. I think I did panic a little bit, but I think I did make a little comeback right here. Look at that, whoop whoop, doing all that, making like my comebacks and stuff like that. And I think at the end I did panic a bit, where I did have it. I felt like I had the advantage, but I sold, right? I felt like I sold, like, and then like I think I lose this one, right? I don't know, I don't remember. Yeah, lost this one. Also, this is an older video, right? These were recorded before the new patch came out. These videos, right? Like these matches were recorded before the new patch came out. And speaking of the new patch, I'm not sure who got nerfed, who got buffed. I didn't read any of the patch notes or anything like that, which I probably should. So I might do that after I'm done recording this and seeing if my character got buffed or not. Regardless of if my character got buffed or not, I'm still going to use, I might try some other characters too. Because, I might try some of the DLC characters that I have, and I just end up getting eviscerated this round. So we'll run it back with this guy. We'll definitely run it back. We'll run it back with this person, and, we'll see them next round. And here we are running it back with the same Testament player. And like as I said before, I was talking about Guilty Gear, the new patch notes, the winter patch, and I didn't read the patch notes or anything like that, so I don't know like what changes happened to any character. But like I said, yeah, regardless of the changes, I'm gonna stick with for the long run. Like I'm gonna get like really good with her, and then I'll probably switch. I just don't know who else to. I have some DLC characters. Speaking of DLC characters, Sin came out, right? And I called it. I called it that like he would get in the game. If you guys follow me on Twitter at NeoDesignsYT, I will put a link in the description. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I said the new DLC character when it's coming out will be Sin, it'll be Busy, or it'll be Slayer. Or is it Johnny? Did I say Johnny or Slayer? I don't even know these Guilty Gear characters. I'm getting messed up, right? But I said it was one of them, right? And Sin came, and I'm glad he's in the game. I didn't buy him yet, but I will get him, and I don't have the season pass either. Just because I don't play this game as often as I should be, but I really do like this game. It's a fun game, so I'm gonna be on it more. So I will get Sin, because Sin does look fun. So I will get him, and I might make a video with him sooner or later, learning him and stuff like that. But yeah, he came out. I was actually really hyped when the trailer came out, because Sin was he's actually like one of my favorite Guilty Gear characters overall. Right? With, the little Guilty Gear content that I've consumed, I'm semi-familiar with the story. But yeah, I'll try him out. And I'm getting demolished. I'm actually getting demolished. I was not doing too well at all. I tried to hit them with the super right there, which is a command grab, but like that failed because I wasn't close enough. And I'm panicking right now. I'm definitely panicking. I'm just like, what can I do? I shouldn't go too close, and I ended up losing in the end. Testament player got it again, but we gotta, me, man, me, we have to run it back. We have to keep running it back until the other player doesn't want to run it back anymore, so we're gonna rematch them. It's round 3 against this Testament player, and man, like, all I can say is, like, after looking at these clips again, I do not like Testament. I do not like this character. I do not like going up against this character. I think I suffered enough in this one little squabble with this Testament player. I really said squabble, wow. But this one little fight with this Testament player, like, yeah, I don't think I like going up with this Testament player. In this round, I'm doing better. I'm doing a bit better, but Guilty Gear, it's a high damage game, so this player can turn the tables at any second, any moment, because these combos do a lot of damage. These attacks do so much damage, but I managed to take one. You know what I mean? So, we got that. So, hopefully we're able to win this one, but we'll see. So, but already because I got that win, I think this is like my best run. I'm already 0 for 2 though, so like, I gotta climb back up. We gotta make it at least 3-2 if we win this one, but it's looking unlikely because this Testament player just threw out a bunch of stuff that I just was not familiar with. And then, I'm going here. I need to learn some more combos, because I know like really basic ones, and I know to get good at fighting games, all you gotta do is master the basics. You don't need to know the super long and complex combos. You master the basic, you'll be good at the game, right? But I still think I need to learn a bit more with Kino, and I like even this super, I didn't know like what to do because like the little things that the Testament player was summoning was hitting me, but then they did the little overhead too. So I'm like, oh dang, like what am I supposed to do in that situation? And I still don't even know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. But this player really knew what they were doing. Right? This player really knew what they were doing. And just I can't stand Testament. Like even looking at Testament, like I'm disgusted looking at Testament. But you know, it's good games all around though. You know what I mean? Like no hard feelings or anything. I don't get mad when I lose. Like that's a very childish thing to do. So I don't get mad. It's just, you know, I respect it. At the end of the day, it's a game. We're supposed to be having fun. So even if I'm losing, I'm still having fun in a way. I'm still having fun playing against this player. And still, like, you would think like 3 rounds in, I'd start to get familiar with this stuff, with what Testament's throwing out. But no, you know what I mean. But you know, you lose, you learn, you move on. Beat me 0 for 3. That's it. I don't think this player ran it back anymore. I don't think we ran it back again after this, and that was just it. We lost. We were 0-3. I can't tell you how many times we ran into this same Happy Chaos player. If you remember the last video from like a month ago, we ran into this player as well. We ran into him a lot. So like, well, back to this Happy Chaos player, and I wasn't familiar with Happy Chaos then too, but of course I did get more familiar with what Happy Chaos has in their kit. And I guess, you know, just this player was not really doing too much, you know what I mean? Like, he's letting me get away with a lot of stuff there. But, you know, good games all around and stuff like that. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job handling this Happy Chaos player specifically. I ran into this player a lot of times, and here I am just messing around with the dive kick and stuff like that. I mess that up a lot. But then I have that, and I gotta figure out how to wall slump with, you know, I have to figure out how to do that because I can't wall slump at all to like keep them stuck on the wall, which is what you're supposed to do with Eno, but I just don't know how to do that yet. So once again, like I always ask when I play, when I'm new to fighting games, I always ask for tips and tricks in the comment section below because you guys do help me a lot when it comes to like new fighting games or like fighting games that I'm new at. But this game is pretty simple and it's pretty fun. So I'll get it eventually, but I gotta like focus on keeping them like stuck to the wall because Eno can just like put like basically like infinite pressure based off of what I've heard. So I've just gotta, you know, work on going wild and just keeping them over there. I don't know if I should be super aggressive with Eno or not, like to be all up in their face. But we'll find that out with time. And then right here, I think I was trying to do the half circle, and I kept messing it up. I think, right? I don't remember. I think I was like, yeah, let me try to finish this person off with a super because they're just letting me go around and do whatever, and then I get them with the super, which is a command grab, which is what I think somebody in the comments told me that this super was a command grab from one of my other Guilty Gear videos, and I was like, this is a command grab? Alright, bet. I gotta catch people with it now. And I don't know why I was struggling with the half circle motion, but it's definitely because of the controller that I was using to play this game. But we did beat this person. And here we are, we run in the back with the Happy Chaos player after we beat him with the super. And I was just jumping around doing a whole bunch of random stuff that fight, trying to get off the super. And the half circle motion, which I kind of struggle when I do it on my PlayStation 5 controller. On my PlayStation 4 controller, there's no problem. I kind of like the 4 controller better than the 5. I don't know, I'm not really feeling the DualSense like that, and I'm getting shot up like crazy. But yeah, I'm not feeling the DualSense like that compared to the DualShock 4. I think the DualShock 4 is my favorite PlayStation controller in general. 4 and 2 are like my favorite. And my least favorite's probably 3. 5 is okay. I think 5 is better than 3. But yeah, I wasn't messing with that controller much. I mess up a lot when I use that controller, but when I use like my PlayStation 4 controller, it's, you know, my inputs are a lot better. And I play with analog too when I play fighting games. I don't use D-pad. I actually use the stick, the analog stick. I know a lot of people might look at me crazy for doing that, but you know, that's how it is. I just have a better time playing with analog. The only fighting game that I use D-pad in is Budokai 3, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai, and Infinite World. Those are like the only fighting games that I use the D-pad on. Everything else I use the analog stick. For fighters, I use the analog stick. For games like Grand Blue, Melty Blood type Lumina, I'm using the analog stick. I don't know, I just got so used to using the analog sticks when I played fighting games back when I was like younger. And then when I was younger, I would always just use the analog sticks over the D-pad if the option to use the analog stick was available. So I just like, I'm really used to D-pad. Also, Blade Blue Central Fiction, I use the stick as well, which is a game that I have to upload videos on this channel. That game is actually pretty fun. I also have to upload some more BB Tag, but it's kind of hard to like find matches, and I'm surprised that one hit. But yeah, it's kind of hard to find matches on BB Tag, but like if I can, I'll definitely try to bring it back, because that is a really fun fighting game to me. I have so much fun playing BB Tag. To the next round. And this is going to be the last round against the Happy Chaos player. Once again, I run into this player a lot. Yeah, he's throwing those things, like, I don't know what that stuff does when he throws that little green ball and there's smoke around you. I have no idea what that does to you. So I was like, oh, what is this? And I tried to avoid it, but I ended up getting hit anyway by it. But yeah, you know, it was fun going up against this Happy Chaos player and whatnot. I was just doing random stuff against him too. I was just like, let me just like try testing some stuff out because I don't really know this character. And the gun, oh man, that gun, I do not like. I do not like that gun. Then I just go for the grab and just, you know, we ended there. But I think like apart from that like Testament fight, even in that Testament fight, I did learn a lot. I think this run was pretty good. Even because like even if I lost, I did learn. I did have fun. So I think, you know, I learned a lot. I had a lot of fun with these Guilty Gear sessions, and I definitely have to be on this game more. I have to get Sin. Sin might replace Eno as my main because I really do like Sin. Especially from the little bit that I played of him in Exard, but even though like I still consider Guilty Gear Strive my first Guilty Gear game because this is the game that I've been like actually playing somewhat consistently compared to the other games. Right here I am just jumping around. I'm literally just messing around here. I remember what I was saying. I was just like, we're just like, it seems like we're both just messing around here, so let's just do that. And then I tried to go for the command grab super again. It didn't work, but we hit him with that guitar. All right, on to the next round. That was fun. That was a fun set. 3-0. This is my first time playing a Bridget player. This is my first time playing Testament and Bridget in this whole set. And she was like the first DLC character for season 2, right? But like, oh yeah, I think there's like my fault. I just did not know what to say or what to talk about. But there are going to be more DLC characters because there's like at least 3 more, right, for this season. Who do you guys think will get it? Who do you guys want to get it? Not who do you guys think will get it. Who do you guys want to get it? Me? I want Jam. So recently, I went back to play Exode with one of my friends, and I ended up trying Jam, and Jam was fun in that game. Jam was a whole lot of fun, and I think if she's added to Strive, she could add a lot of fun to it. I really like her moves, all that she has to offer. I mean, I only messed around with her for like a few rounds because I kept switching characters. And then I used Chip in Exert as well. Chip's a character that I want to use in this game too. Like, he's a character that I might like consider using. And I thought I won that one. But we ended up losing. Because when we both hit each other, I was like either that has to be me, that has to be my winner, or double KO. And it turned out the Bridget player ended up winning. But I really want Jam. And that's really like the only character that I want. I think I'm satisfied with that. With any other character, I don't really care about. Like, so the other 2 or 3 slots left, or like, well, the other 2 or 1 slots left for the characters, I really don't care who gets added as long as they're fun. But Jam is just a character that I want to get in. That, like, I feel like she has to get in this game. Because the other character that I really wanted was Sin, right? So just give me Jam and I'm perfectly fine. But in terms of for the other DLC characters, as long as they're fun, I don't mind, right? And we had, so like, please just give us Jam. Jam is really fun. I've gone on long enough about Jam. Maybe I should make some exit videos when rollback comes out. But also, doesn't this game Guilty Gear Strive has crossplay now, doesn't it? Or they did the crossplay beta, which I missed. I missed out on the crossplay beta. But when does crossplay actually come to this game? I'm actually curious about that. you know, caught him. I caught him with that. I was waiting for them to come. I was waiting for them to come so I could just do that super right there. But yeah, when does crossplay come to this game? I think, is this gonna be the first fighting game with crossplay? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. It's the first fighting game I know of with crossplay. And here we go with round 2. Round 2 against the Bridget player. Also, I didn't mention that before, but the skin that they have, on Bridget, the color, is fire. It's actually really fire. Guilty Gear has some fire colors, but I didn't pay for the additional colors, right? I didn't pay for the additional colors, and I really wanted the black and neon blue one, which is what, color 11 or color 12 or something like that. I really wanted that one, but I didn't. I think that was something you had to get on launch, and you can pay for it now. I just don't see the point of paying for colors. I'm good off that. I'll be good. I don't think I should. It's kind of like if I missed out, I missed out, because I don't think I'm gonna pay for colors. Right, for costumes and stuff like that. But it is a cool one, like the neon blue. The neon blue looks really nice, especially on, you know, I've seen some videos of it. So, you know, gotta get to, you know, the skins are nice. I was about to say gotta get some skins, but I just said no, I'm not gonna get those skins. I'm just gonna leave it as it is, play with the skins that I have right now. I don't even know how much they cost, too, so it all depends on that. Yes, I have the money to buy it. It's just, is it really worth spending money on costumes? Like on color changes and stuff like that? To me, it was no. And I was panicking throughout this whole part. I did like, this player just turned up all of a sudden on me. And I was like, what am I going to do here? I think, like, I'm on the verge of it, and I lose. I lost pretty quickly, but that's strive for you. Good game. We're definitely going to run that back because it's 1-1. Alright, it's 1-1, so we have to get this win. I kind of wish that I got this game on PC though. I kind of wish that I got Guilty Gear Strive on PC instead of console. It's just more people that I know were playing on console, so I was just like, let me get it on console. And then, yeah, I could get it on PC, but I'm not gonna buy a fighting game twice. I don't really do that much. I mean, I did it like for Melty Blood Type Lumina. That's because I like Melty Blood more than Strive. Even though Strive is a good game, I think I probably have Melty over it. Type Lumina. So I got Type Lumina on both console and PC. And I really like the mods for this game though. Like the mods for Guilty Gear Strive, they look really, really good. Especially that Yuzuriha mod on Biken. That one's fire. That one is so fire. Guilty Gear Strive has really, really cool mods. I think in terms of fighting games, I think which fighting game has the best mods? King of Fighters 15. For sure. For sure, King of Fighters 15. I have so many mods for KOF 15. The modding community, they just ate with that game. They went crazy, and a lot of the mods are really, really good. I don't think I've run into a bad one. They're all really, really good, really, really cool. And I'm kind of getting destroyed right here, but let's see if we can make this comeback. And I've seen all the HUD changes that you can make to Guilty Gear Strive with mods as well. I've always wanted to learn how to like actually mod fighting games, and one of these days I'll learn, make my own mods and stuff like that. I'm definitely open to learning, or just, you know, we'll eventually find out. I don't know where to start, I don't know where to begin, other than, like, the most I can do right now is probably, like, some texture mods and stuff like that. But we'll see if I can do maybe, like, some models and stuff like that, or some custom costumes, if, you know, I ever get to learning how to do that. I just do not know where to start off, right? So if any of you guys in the comment section know where to start off, please let me know when it comes to modding. I would like to mod games like Strive and KOF. I just do not know where to start. I think it'd be kind of fun to do that. But you know, I'm kind of getting washed here. It's closer, but I'm still getting a little bit washed. All right. See, I'm trying to keep my distance. I was trying to keep my distance while also hitting them. But that one of those moves that, you know, does is like her quarter circle slash. Is it slash? But yeah, that move, not the music note, the other move that I just did before the music note. But that move, a lot of people can like bypass it, so you gotta really like time it correctly. And there we go, we ended up winning. And you know, that's us.
That was a beautiful falsetto.
And we go up against another Bridget player, and this is another pretty cool color for Bridget. The red hair or the orange hair looks pretty nice and whatnot. But you know, we gotta put in work. We gotta put in work against this person. We can't afford to lose. So I'm here putting in the work, putting in the pressure. Ino's, I like how Ino's dash is just her rising up into the air, like flying at you. But yeah, I was trying to put a lot of pressure on this person, and then I think I started to lose my edge when I started to back up again. I don't know. I like characters that can just be all up in your face, and I'm not sure if Ino is that type of character. But we took that round. But like, cause sometimes I'm just all up in their face when I play, but then sometimes I back away, and then I end up noticing, yeah, when I back away and I stop the pressure, I'm inviting them to hit me, and that's how I lose some matches. So I'm just like shy. Like, I like staying on the aggression. I like staying on the offensive like this, being really aggressive, all up in their face and stuff like that. So those are the characters I tend to gravitate towards in fighting games. But it really just depends, like, who I think has the coolest design or something like that, to be honest. Right? So I'm here just doing my best to take this person out, and we ended up taking him out with that move. And we didn't run it back with this person because we ended up moving to a higher floor right after this. So that is all for the video, and I will see you all later. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching.